Hi and welcome to Flight to Superman the series. You're watching episode 1, which features my initial teaser trailer reaction for James Gunn's Superman starring David Corenswet. On December 19th, 2024, the first teaser trailer for Superman dropped. I couldn't wait to check it out, and it seems I wasn't the only one. According to some reports, the Superman teaser trailer had received over 250 million global views in less than 24 hours, making it the most watched trailer for a DC comic book movie ever. In general, the comments were great, and the buzz surrounding the movie was positive, even though some fans were sad to see Henry Cavill exit the role. Many commentators simply couldn't wait to see the new movie and felt that July 2025 couldn't come quick enough. Others were extremely sentimental about the Supermans of old. One commentator said, "My dad and I used to watch the Superman films. Now he's 89 and in a nursing home. He can't remember who I am at times, but he still remembered Superman from this commercial and said that we have to watch this together." That statement pretty much sums up the allure of Superman, a special character who has had universal appeal throughout the generations. The following footage is my initial reaction to the Superman teaser trailer on the morning that it dropped. At the time, I was shooting episodes for my other channel and I was in full 1980s mode, hence my outfit. Whatever the case, on that morning, my passion for the Superman character and my excitement for the new trailer was in full swing. Well, ladies and gents, what can I say? I'm a Superman fan. And I have the movies, I have books, I have memorabilia. I'm a Superman guy, always have been, and I can't wait to see what's in store in 2025 with this new movie. G'day viewers, Retro Man here, and welcome to my official trailer reaction for the upcoming 2025 movie Superman, starring David Corenswet as Superman and Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. Now, I've been eagerly anticipating this movie, so I couldn't wait to check out this trailer. I mean, this is possibly going to be the biggest movie of 2025, and I think in recent times, Superman has hit a rough patch. I don't think this character has received the love and respect that he deserves. So really, I was quietly hopeful that this new Superman will deliver the goods. So yes, I took a deep breath, I clicked the play button and I checked out the trailer. Now when it starts, we see Superman crash land in the snow. He's in really bad shape. What has happened to him, I don't know, but I tell you what, seeing Superman so vulnerable had me intrigued. Next, we get this shot of Clark Kent hurrying through the city, making his way to the Daily Planet building. And you see Clark there, he's got like a curly mop top, he's in a suit, he has the spectacles. And what can I say? That curly mop top is kind of a cool addition. I mean, I like big hair. Anyway, next we see Superman again lying in the snow. There's blood spewing out of his mouth and things look pretty grim. Then, of course, a title screen comes on and it's unveiled that the director of this film is James Gunn. His name is up there in lights. And then we see another shot inside a bustling Daily Planet. It looks really busy in there, and we get to see Lois Lane for the first time, Rachel Brosnahan, and she kind of gives Clark a bit of a look. She's there with her coffee mug, and she looks really great. So I think this young couple have been well cast, and this kind of sets the two up at work. And what can I say? Lois is kind of scoping Clark out because he's obviously a little distressed. And then comes another title screen that reminds us that James Gunn is the director of the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. Now, I had a good time with the first two Guardians films. I didn't care for the third one too much, but I must say having James Gunn in the director's chair gives me a bit of hope with this one. Next, we're presented with a shot of Clark's home in Smallville, and we get to see Clark console his dad, and the two men share a warm embrace. Then we get another title screen indicating that this is a summer release, and man, I really can't wait till the middle of next year. This thing's going to be big. And then it quickly cuts back to Superman laying in the snow again, and by the looks of things, he's trying to whistle. And then all of a sudden there's this shot of something ploughing through the snow. And of course, it's man's best friend, the dog Crypto. Superman's dog has come to rescue him. He's there, cape and all. And I must say, this was just a really nice touch, seeing Superman and his dog's rescuing him, and it really makes this trailer kind of unique. We've never seen Superman in this state before, and with that canine companion coming to his aid, I just thought it was a really cool touch. And then we get the only words spoken on the trailer. Superman says to Crypto, "Home, take me home." And a moment like this kind of sends chills down your spine. So they're really building this trailer up. Then we get kind of a montage of images. We see Superman rescuing a girl. We are then introduced to Luthor Corp, and we see Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. He's there with the bald head, and there's a shot of Lex there where he looks like he's just stepped onto the set of that Hitman movie. You know, those Hitman films based on that video game series? Well, we actually see Lex Luthor looking like Hitman with a gun, and then we get a shot of Superman pounding on the glass, and then we see a child in a war-torn country, it looks like, and he's raising a flag with Superman on it as a symbol of hope. Then we see Superman walking through a crowd, and he is pelted by a can. He's looking rather serious. And then we get some more quick clips where we're introduced to some other superheroes like Green Lantern and Hawkgirl. And we also get this fire-breathing dragon or creature that is wreaking havoc in the streets. And then, thankfully, the mood changes there, and we get this nice, tender shot of a warm embrace between Clark and Lois. I mean, they're really trying to focus on a love story here as well, which I think is really sweet. I mean, that's one of the anchors of the Superman tale. We also get this intriguing shot of Superman looking at a robot, and then we get this shot of Lex kind of looking at all of this destruction that I suppose he is responsible for. Things are looking pretty grim for Metropolis when Lex is around, and there's even an interesting shot of Superman fighting on a football field, and then we get this other character who is actually getting bullets fired at him, and he's kind of putting up a shield. So there's some intriguing aspects to it. And then there's this amazing shot of Superman and Lois kissing, and they're flying into the sky. I think that was really well done. And then we also get Superman soaring through the sky not long after. And then at the end, we get this nice little tender hug between Superman and Lois, which I think is great. And there's another element to this trailer that I must comment on, and that's the music. The soundtrack here is just eclectic. I mean, you get that John Williams score, but it's presented in such a different way. It's kind of cut to it like rock music this time. We have an electric guitar going there, and it just adds a real different vibe to this. I mean, it's still an old school vibe, but with a rock edge. It makes it kind of exciting. It really keeps things moving. It makes the theme tune seem fresh and original, and it's just handled beautifully. But the visuals in this trailer are stunning. They're vibrant. They're illuminated. Some of the doom and gloom has gone of those previous installments, so it's just great to see Superman look so bright again. So overall, the trailer looks heroic, it looks hopeful, it looks exciting, it looks uplifting. It has all the elements, and I think James Gunn really could put it all together seamlessly. So fingers crossed, this could be a really good movie to have in the Superman canon. So bring on 2025. I'm excited, and I'm sure many of you are too. So tell me in the comments below what you think of this Superman trailer. I mean, it couldn't have come at a better time, just before Christmas. And tell me, guys, if there's a few things that you didn't like the look of. Overall, I think it looks fairly well done. So get in there, express those thoughts, be honest, and tell me everything you think about this trailer. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. And also, if you've enjoyed this trailer reaction, give us a thumbs up. And I'm sure throughout next year, I will be back to talk more Superman. So I can't wait. And if you're a new subscriber, please hit that notification button so you're alerted for my next video. I have a lot more coming your way very soon. Well, what can I say? The trailer looks hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful. It's the end of the year now. It's Christmas time. And this has given us something really to look forward to moving into 2025. So bring it on, Superman. Wow. This looks pretty cool. It's been an absolute pleasure. So until next time, this is Retro Man, living the dream, retro style. Stay gold.